Yo, what's good, man? It's your boy DT3, man, and I'm back at you with another video, man. New media, notification gang, God Squad. It's what it is, man. I get it. You Ldbc cats and you Wilder fans are doing the same shit as these AJ fans, and y'all calling AJ fans beta males for it. I get it. I get it. I did a little mini debate with BFTB yesterday, and I really learned a lot about the politics and the underworkings of it, and how the littlest, smallest thing can get blown up into something so major to these Ldbc cats. I did not go into that debate really trying to shit on him or trying to out debate him or out talk him or nothing. I ain't going that shit for none of that. I went on his page and went on his channel because I wanted to see what dude was talking about. I wanted to see what he was on. I see YB, the last Ldbc slayer, was having this little issue with him. So I said, okay, I fucks with YB. You know what I'm saying? I fucks with him. So let me go see what he talking about. Let me go see what this dude talking about. Why YB fucking with him so much. Why they got their little beef or whatever. And I see why y'all got y'all little beef. All right, whatever. That's y'all. That's y'all beef. That ain't got shit to do with me. All right? So I went over there. I hollered at him. And I have to say, some of the shit he was saying was cool, made some sense. And some of the other shit he said, I was like, no, nigga, no. But I'm here to tell y'all right here, right now. Because after I did my debate with him, he had his homeboys get on. And for whatever reason, the whole mood just switched. And y'all got to talking shit about your boy. Like I told you before, I ain't got no problem admitting what I'm ignorant at, because we all ignorant in something. We all lack the knowledge in something. But for y'all, you BFTB and your whole little clique of Fritz of friends or whatever, all these Ldbc cats, the first thing they have to say is when they don't agree with you is, you don't know shit about boxing. That's y'all go-to. You don't know shit about boxing. No, I'm going to tell you what I don't know shit about. Or what I have a lack of knowledge in. Is the political aspects of it. But I know boxing. But the political aspects of it, some of it, no, I don't know. I don't. That doesn't mean that I haven't been researching into to obtain some knowledge, or I haven't been talking to people to obtain the knowledge. But I know boxing. I know boxing a lot better than you cats. Because that's all I talk is boxing, bro. I noticed the Ldbc, a lot of y'all are like the insecure ex-girlfriend. What I mean is, every time somebody debunks what you saying in the present tense, the first thing y'all do, the very first thing you do when somebody debunks what y'all saying, y'all go back to something that was said yesteryear. The first thing you Ldbc cats do when somebody's just getting y'all with facts, with current, up-to-date facts, the first thing y'all do, well, Anthony Joshua said this in 2015. That don't got shit to do with today. Nothing. That's some old insecure girlfriend bullshit. Well, I remember when you did this 3 years ago, and that really hurt me. Nigga, bitch, bye. Let it go. Okay, I'm gonna tell y'all this shit right here, right now. Let's say Anthony Joshua did, for whatever reason, happen to ask Wilder for $50 million. Wilder ain't never, not once, not twice, not any time throughout time of his time while he has had time on this planet, has fought for more than $2.5 million. His whole career, bruh. So why would Anthony Joshua go ask a dude that ain't never made $50 million for $50 million. Why? That don't make sense. That's an insult to my intelligence. So for you to say, well, he asked Wilder for $50 million, and then he told Wilder, well, Wilder told him that he had the $50 million. Why would Anthony Joshua go up to Wilder, call Wilder, email Wilder, text Wilder, whatever the fuck, however this was supposed to happen, and say, Wilder, if you want me to fight you, you got to give me $50 million. AJ don't even seem like the type of nigga to do some shit like that. For real. Like, you was better off saying Eddie Hearn asked them for that shit. You was better off saying that shit. Not Anthony Joshua. Joshua don't seem like that type of nigga. Like, he really finna ask Wilder for some money. And you are correct, BFTB. He did say early. I'm talking about before Klitschko, before Charles early in his career, that he wasn't ready for Wilder. Nobody is ready to fight in a championship bout within their first 10 fights. Nobody. The competition is too fierce. The only way you're going to get a chance to fight for a world title and actually be successful is in women's boxing. And that's only because there's no depth in women's boxing. That don't mean that female boxers ain't good. It's no depth. It's not enough fighters in there to basically stir things up and mix things up. So it's real easy to fight the top girl that's been the top girl for the past, 10 years? So you mean in 10 years ain't nobody challenged you in 10 years? That says a lot. Because Christina Hammer was active in her time, in her reign as champion. It just wasn't no bad bitches out there to fuck with her. Until Clarissa Shields came and put pause on that bitch. Period. But there's no way Anthony Joshua took his little European Nigerian ass over there and said, hey, Wilder, hey, man, give me $50 million to fight you. And Wilder was like, all right, I got the $50 million right now. The money's in the bag. And what Joshua was like, no, I'm cool. I'm not. I'm cool, bruh. I got to do this other shit. He didn't do that shit. But y'all will literally say that he asked Wilder for $50 million. Wilder got the $50 million. Wilder ain't never made $50 million ever in his life as a boxer. And for whatever reason, y'all dudes believe that he had $50 million. And don't say no shit like, oh, that was Al money or that would have been Frank money. No. Because if it was their money, why he didn't go to them and ask them? Why would he go to Wilder and ask Wilder for money he don't have? Help me understand that. Then you got your little fan group. That's why they call the Ldbc a cult following. Because everybody that don't agree with y'all block them, y'all talk shit to them, y'all talk down to them, y'all degrade them, and y'all got to be disrespectful to them. That's a bitch move, bruh. And I'm not just talking to BFTB. I think BFTB is a cool dude. Personally, I don't think he really a bad person, really. But I'm just telling, basically, that was some sucker shit to me. Because I don't come on nobody channel as a Joshua fanboy. I'm a fan of boxing. I come to speak on behalf of boxing, and I'm the chairman of the board of the Nbbc. So I come on behalf of me and the Nbbc, and I speak on behalf of the sport of boxing and my passion and love for the sport of boxing. Not my love for Joshua. Not like I don't like Wilder and the shit he say. I respect Wilder as a person, as a man, as what he do for his kids and his family. I respect that shit all day long. But the shit that he say, the contradictions, which is all on camera, that's bullshit. Then you tell me that you can't take what you see on YouTube. It's YouTube. You can't take this YouTube shit seriously, blah, 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 blah. So the professional integrity of Sky Sports, IFL TV is in question. You mean to tell me they get on here just to lie? And it's only them? That's why I said be fair, bro. You can't tell me, well, Sky Sports be lying. You know what I'm saying? They be lying. But PBC, they always tell them, nigga, please, they lying. If that's the case, they all lying. I ain't favoritism to nobody. They all lying. Don't sit up there and say Eddie Hearn lying and Shelly Finkel ain't. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Joshua said that shit last year. The same shit Wilder saying this year. Joshua said that shit last year. Y'all giving Joshua hell for saying that shit last year. I'll fight Wilder. You know, after I do my mandatories, I'll fight Wilder 2019, 2020. He said that shit last year. And all you Ldbc motherfuckers gave Joshua hell for saying that shit. Here we are, 2019, all Joshua talking about Wilder, fight Wilder, give me Wilder, give me Wilder, give me Wilder, sending them contracts, all the shit. Now, all of a sudden, my pen ran out of ink. Now I want 50-50. Then you get the interview with Blue Bloods. Blue Bloods bitch ass gonna ask you if you get the 50-50 deal, will you take the fight this year? You gonna sit up there and say to this nigga, oh, well, we got other stuff lined up. What the fuck you got lined up, Wilder, that's more important than fighting fucking Anthony Joshua being undisputed heavyweight champion of the goddamn world? What the fuck you got more important than that? What? Don't say acting or doing that shit. You can do that shit regardless. You don't need to be heavyweight champion to be an actor. Cause that's all you gonna do anyways is do movies and social and reality television. All y'all that keep saying I'm hating on Wilder is on some sucker shit. I don't hate on Wilder. Wilder is the same dude that said he wanted the belts. Then, when it came to opportunity for him to get the belts, the nigga said he wanted more money. Then, when he got the opportunity to get more money, he wanted to sit up there and say he want 50-50. He won't take 60-40. He want 50-50. Then, when he's asked by his own fan base if he get the 50-50, will he take the fight? The nigga said, nah, he got other shit to do. And you expect me to be cool with that shit. When if y'all was to ask Anthony Joshua the same shit, and he said the same shit, y'all will make fucking videos galore about that. Talking hella bad about Anthony Joshua. Anthony Joshua don't want to fight Wilder. He's supposed to get 50-50. He still won't fight him? Well, what nigga you know get 50-50 still won't fight him? Then y'all debunk that one with, oh, Joshua's on the fight basis with the zone. So how you know that Joshua was a part of the $100 million contract when Joshua was on the fight basis? Check this out, Blue Blood. Since you said you just talked to Eddie Hearn and he on a fight basis deal, Eddie Hearn is Anthony Joshua's manager, bitch. So you think Eddie Hearn, the manager of Anthony Joshua, is finna send out an offer to Deontay Wilder, who has the one belt that his fighter, his client, that's his cash cow, that's his moneymaker right there. You think he finna shit on his moneymaker to help Wilder, who has a manager who can't stand him? Nigga, come on, bruh. Come on, man. Come on. Come on. That's like saying Shelly Finkel offers Joshua a $100 million deal and Wilder not a part of that deal. I can't say that shit to them niggas. I can't sit up there and say, all right, well, Shelly Finkel offered him $100 million. He ain't a part of that deal because Wilder's on the fight basis with Showtime. Shit, he basically a free agent. You know what they gonna say? You stupid. Shelly not gonna send Joshua no contract without having Wilder being a part of it. You think he gonna send that? They gonna say the same shit. That's what I learned from that interview. Well, not interview. From that debate with BTFB and what I learned from my little conversation I had with angry ass Blue Bloods who always getting his fucking feelings all the goddamn time. And the moment I said something that went against your narrative or what you believe or what the fuck ever, your ass got into your feelings. I did an interview with Eddie Hearn, and Eddie said that Joshua was on a fight basis So what that don't mean that he's gonna be in the contract with Wilder. Even though Eddie Hearn is Joshua's manager, promoter. And y'all gonna sit up there and tell me with a straight face that Eddie Hearn ain't finna make that fight happen with Joshua. And also he got everybody looking at him to make that shit happen. So you think he finna not do that shit knowing the backlash he gonna get for not making that shit happen? You don't think Eddie Hearn gonna get told about himself if he offer Wilder that much fucking money and Joshua ain't a part of the deal? That ain't no hate, bro. That's real talk. That's common sense, bruh. And all y'all want to do is say, well, back in 2016, I don't give a fuck about 2016. You know what I give a fuck about? When Joshua got in the ring, this is what I give a fuck about. Past this, fuck y'all. When Joshua got in the ring after Dillian White knocked out Chisora, and he told Dillian White to his face, in front of God and everybody, that if Wilder don't want to fight me in April, this past April, nigga, if he don't want to fight me in April, then I'll fight you. At that time, Wilder was talking about, I want Fury, I want Fury, I want Fury, because you didn't want to fight Joshua in April. That's why you kept preaching that, I want Fury, I want Fury, I want Fury. You ain't had shit to prove. If you felt you beat Fury, what the fuck you had to prove to fight him again for? If you had the choice between fighting Fury again or fighting for the undisputed heavyweight championship of the world, being unified undisputed heavyweight champion of the world, versus fighting Tyson Fury, the fuck is you talking about? I'm going for the big boys. Fuck Fury. Fury gonna need me. Now, at that point, you needed Fury. Fury didn't need you. That's why Fury finna fight 3 times and retire. Fury not trying to fight nobody. Fury ducking everybody. He don't want no smoke with AJ. Especially after he just fought Wilder. If Wilder did what he did, if Wilder could do what he do to Fury, what the fuck you think AJ gonna do? All y'all keep doing, AJ robotic, AJ this, AJ on the juice, AJ that. It's like, bruh, the hate for that man is real. I don't hate Wilder. I don't hate that dude. I know some of y'all in the comment section gonna say, you hate Wilder, you're a Wilder hater, you just hate Wilder. Okay, I'm not the one that tried to offer some money I don't have. I'm not the one that's trying to get a rematch with somebody that I actually lost to and feel like I gotta prove myself, when if I really felt like I won, I don't need to do that. This is the same dude that said when he was getting offers, and not even getting offers, when they told him 60-40, in the beginning they were saying 60-40, 60-40, 60-40. All Wilder kept saying was 50-50, 50-50, 50-50, 50-50. All right, throw him $12 million, slave wages. Throw him $15 million, slave wages. All right, okay. Then you only fight for $2.5 million a fight, from 1.2 to $2.5 million a fight. So then you're going to say 12 or $15 million is slave wages. Bullshit. Then you get an offer for $120 million to say you ain't finna take that unless it's 50-50. Then you get asked within the same month, probably within the same week, that if the offer was 50-50, will you fight Joshua this year? Your ass say no, and you think I'm supposed to support you? And then another thing BFTB said to me that I was just like, all right, I'm gonna let that ride. I see where you going. But then in the same fucking stream, you and your whole little cult fanboys gonna sit up there and say, well, Wilder said this in an interview. And your ass, BFTB, you did say, we can rewind this, my nigga. Cause you said some shit about interviews. What's interviews? What's that? That ain't facts. That's not facts. So when you talking, cause now, bro, BFTB, Blue Bloods, all you niggas, I'm watching what the fuck y'all talking about. Like, I'm gonna watch what y'all talk about now. Because the moment y'all say, Joshua said this in an interview, Wilder said this in an interview, I'm finna be on y'all heads. So hopefully all your info is really first-hand information. Because if your information you getting is just like I'm getting my information based on IFL TV, Fight Hub TV, Fight Hype, Fight Hub, Fight Hype, IFL, Fight Hub, Sporting Icons, Boxing Scene. If you getting your info from the same places I'm getting my info, and Blue Bloods too, because Blue Bloods talk to Wilder personally. So I can hear some dumb fuckery when I hear that shit. Blue Bloods not holding nobody accountable. Y'all niggas ain't doing that shit at all. Or shit, even the boxing voice. So if y'all gonna sit up there and say the interview with Dillian White is not proof that Wilder ducked Dillian White, I don't know what the fuck is. Wilder said himself, y'all champion, this nigga said himself that he will fight anybody. Call him out, all the shit. Motherfuckers been calling out Wilder. Wilder ain't saying shit. Nothing. Crickets. So all I'm getting from you LDBC cats is that y'all are Wilder fanboys. Y'all fans. Everything y'all doing is promoting Wilder. Y'all got Wilder's dick all in y'all mouth. Your little homeboy with the dreadlocks said something that was very, very true about y'all. Is that how he was talking about how a promoter, you know, he gets somebody for these fanboys to idolize, and they become beta males because they idolize this one guy regardless, and that's what the fuck y'all doing. It's exactly what y'all niggas doing. Look at the video. I could give a fuck how shit I was in the fucking debate. I could give two shits. I could care less. Because I'm only going to get better. Period. I ain't afraid to say that at all. I gives no fucks. That's y'all niggas. Y'all the ones sitting there talking about, we Wilder this, Wilder that. Y'all just hating on Wilder. Y'all always got something back. Why y'all talk about Wilder so much? Why y'all got his dick in your mouth so much? Everything that I've said about Wilder was based on something Wilder actually said in an interview. Not something that I heard my partner say about him. Not something I heard Joshua say about him and I'm just running with it. Not something I heard Sean Newton boxing say. Not something I heard Myron Magnus say. Not something I heard Bruce fucking Vane say. It's something I actually heard come out of Deontay Wilder's mouth himself, and it was dumb. It was stupid. Made no fucking sense. Or it contradicts what he said a month ago or a week ago or shit even yesterday. And y'all still getting mad at me for calling that shit out? I'm wrong for calling him out for his bullshit. And he said himself that when he wrong, he don't mind being, you know, he can admit as a man when he wrong. But you want to sit up here and talk shit about how Big Baby Miller is on PEDs and he should be banned forever. But your punk ass brother Marcellus Wilder has been caught taking PEDs and you ain't saying shit about him. He should be banned too. And then you want to sit up there and say how you know doctors and shit. You know your brother doctor, so you knew your brother was taking PEDs too. Nigga, shut your ass up. Shut it up. I don't debate a lot of niggas because they don't want to hear the truth. Then niggas want to get on your shit, BFTB, and say, oh, man, I wish you let me on. I wish your black fat ass would have hopped on that bitch. I wish you would have. I don't have to insult y'all. I don't have to insult the Ldbc. I don't have to talk shit about y'all in a disrespectful way. I ain't gotta call you a bitch ass nigga, a hoe ass nigga. You ain't this. You don't know shit about boxing. You a sucker. You a bitch. I ain't gotta do that. I don't have to do that to get my point across. I call Blue Bloods a bitch because how the fuck you gonna do an interview with Deontay Wilder and this dude, you've been following this dude pretty much his whole career, and this dude said he want 50-50, and you ask him that if he gets 50-50, will he take the fight? And he make an excuse. Oh, I got all these stuff going on, blah, 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 blah. Well, what you got going on? What you got going on, Wilder? I mean, this is for the unified, undisputed heavyweight championship of the world. Like, what could you ever have that's more important than that? What could you have going on that's more important than you accomplishing that goal? Do you know how many people will, that never, that's a dream. You know how many people that will never, ever be a world champion in anything, let alone a unified, undisputed world champion, bro? What do you have going on that's more important than that? Nothing. Nothing. And when I asked you that, your little black little bitch friend with Ldbc shirt, little hoodie, you know what I'm saying? He gonna sit there and say, I'm getting that blue bloods about an interview that he conducted. Hell yeah, I'm getting that blue bloods about an interview that he conducted. Cause his little favorite heavyweight champion, Deontay Wilder, said he wanted 50-50. He said in an interview with the little white boy, it's a little white boy with glasses. I don't know who the fuck he is. Said in the interview, he said, I don't care about the belts. I don't care. I want 50-50. It ain't about the belts. I want 50-50. Then you were asked, if you were offered 50-50, will you fight this year? You said basically no. You have other things to do. So when you said that I don't care about the belts, I want 50-50, you lying. You're lying. That's a lie. That's common sense, bro. So when I come back, BFTB, when I come back and do a debate with you, don't say that bullshit about, oh, you basing it on, no, I'm basing it on the shit Deontay Wilder saying out his mouth. I'm not basing shit, none of that, what you say, I'm not basing shit off of what was said in 2014, 2015, I ain't on none of that. I'm on current events. Keep that shit current. I got love for you, bro. I respect how you think, you know, your mind process. I respect that and all that. But this Ldbc bullshit, this narrative you pushing and all that talking about you got to dummy down. Don't dummy shit down, bro. You don't do that shit. Don't do it. Don't do it. Cause you thinking you dummying down. You really not. You really showing me that you don't have no real respect for me. Because for you to say I gotta nah, give me your best. Let me see what your best is. Let me see how smart you really are. There's nothing wrong with that. Because by you showing me how good you really are and what you do, that shows me where I'm lacking at it, where I need to be better and what I'm finna work on to get better. So when I come back, I got my shit together. That's the type of man I am. I ain't these fuck boys that's gonna sit up there and talk shit, call you a bitch ass nigga, da 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 da, you this, you that, da 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 da. Then when you have a live stream, don't come chat you. I'm the type of nigga that I'm gonna make this video just like I'm making this little 30-minute video that I'm making, and I'ma still, when I see you and I see a topic that I want to touch on, I'ma holla at you. I'm not an Anthony Joshua fan, so don't get me fucked up or confused with an Anthony Joshua fan. I'm a fan of boxing. All right, so if what you saying about AJ is true, then I will get at AJ accordingly. No problem. But from what I'm seeing and from what I've studied, what you saying is wrong. You're using old past situations to basically prove your current argument, which is bullshit. Let that old shit go. You can't sit up there and say, oh, well, Joshua said he wasn't ready for Wilder. Yeah, that man said that shit. He wasn't even, 10 fights in the game. He said he wasn't ready for Wilder. He wasn't. I could tell you he wasn't ready for Wilder. I made a video saying he wasn't ready for Wilder. He needed more experience. He knew that. Every fighter knows that. He ain't been boxing for hella years. He just got thrown to the wolves. In 22 fights, he fought for 6 titles, bro. In 22 fights, bro. He got 6 world title fights in 22. Wilder got 41 and ain't fought in 1 unification bout. 1. And he been boxing longer than all them niggas. That's sad, bro. That's disrespectful to himself. For him to be coming out saying the shit he's saying now, you been boxing longer than all these niggas and you ain't fought in 1 unification bout. Not 1. And you supposed to be an elite fighter? Bullshit. Wilder is holding the WBC belt hostage. He needs to do that to keep him in the limelight. Period, point blank. That's just what it is. So, to all y'all that want to sit up here and hate on this man and talk shit about Joshua for whatever, do you. I'ma do boxing. Period, point blank. That's what it is. I'ma see you, BFTB. When the time is right, I will be back for another debate. No Holly. If you like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit that bell icon so you can be notified every time I hit y'all with some hot shit. Follow me on Instagram at DT_boom. Follow me on Twitter at DBoyWS. So, man, you already know who it is. It's your boy, DT3, New Media, Notification Gang, God Squad. What it is, man. 100.